Now, majority of us are used to MetaTrader and there is cTrader. I love the graphics, very beautiful, and some other advantages. For example, let's say you are, let me put this thing somewhere. Let's say you are a salary worker or you are going for a job, you are going to do something, and what did you see here? Market closed, right? On MetaTrader platform, you cannot even do pending order. But over here, you can actually do pending order. So I'm going to start from that area. Now, when you open cTrader, everything comes like that. Let me just open a new tab. When you open it very fresh, everything will come this way. Okay. Now, if you are using mouse, when you scroll down, you expand the chart. When you scroll up, you squeeze the chart. But the first time you will scroll, there will be a pop-up for you to accept before then to start to activate. Now, everything as far as scrolling, navigating is concerned, looks like trading view. Okay, looks like trading view. So let's say I want to set a pending order. But before then, I don't like to see all these lines. What do I do? Right click on the chart, come to viewing option. We have indicator titles. Do you want to see them? Market sentiment, I'm going to show you. Quick trade buttons, target, price axis overlay, then da. So I don't want to see the grid. So you can see the grid is gone. I don't want to see period separators. It's gone. I don't want to see the ticks, the blue thing at the bottom there. I don't want to see that one too. So it's gone. Then the chart looks like this, very beautiful and clean. Right. Now, over here, this red line and the green is the market sentiment. So before market closed, 68% of clients with open position expect the market to fall. 32% expect the market to what? Rise. Let's come to gold. Gold, 73% of clients are expected to sell, and then 27% expected to buy. Now, let me ask a question. Maybe if you have the answer, I'll be happy. What do they say about trading? When you're opening TopFX, you read that 73% of what they do what? They lose in trading, right? Why do they lose in trading? The estimate already telling you. A lot of people were anticipating for a sell from here, and then sell from here. I actually sold here and I picked these few candles because I was live on the chart. I was watching the market and I realized that the way the market is doing here, United States dollar is not able to gain that momentum to move it. Right. So I just pick my little pips and I allow it. And then it change direction. So all those who bought here, sold here, they lose. All those who sold here, they lose. All those who sold here, they lose. All those who sold here, they lose. Especially if you don't know how to set your stop loss and take profit. Right. Now, this is the point. The 73% of buyers and sellers, those who are expecting the market to fall, how do they understand trading? Statistics are accurate. As people are buying, people are selling. As people are selling, people are buying. and it's based on decision, technically, fundamentally. That's just by the way. Now, let me do this quickly. So this is GBP JP1, right? So let's say I'm anticipating that market will come here, okay, before selling like this. Okay. So what do I do here? I have to set a sell limit, right? But even though the market is closed, can come to new pending order, right? Then I hope you can see my screen. The pop-up came.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me get the price before. So let me delete this. Let me use horizontal line. So new pending order, then a pop-up come this way. I want sell limit. Okay, so you have to select it. What's my price? 190.89, sorry, 90.893. Okay, what's my lot size? Now, some people are some people use set it to be units. Okay, so you can actually want to set it as unit. I think I'll show you guys as well how you can do that. Now over here, if you are a new trader, it is giving you, if you use 1.0, estimated margin is $126. You have an idea upfront. Then how much, because you are using a raw chart. Okay, when we say raw chart, we are talking about a broker that connects you to the market directly. So how much commission are you paying when you use 1.0 lot size? You are actually going to pay 3.16, right? Then you are aware of your margin available. The margin, according to the equity I have, the margin available is 132.9. 132.9, do you think is advisable to take that trade? Now, when I take that trade right now, and the market just go in my direction, that is perfect. But when I take that trade and the market did not go in my favor, that means I can blow my account within a twinkle of an eye. Now, these are some of the forex control advantage cTrader is giving. Okay, now let me go with 0.1. Now, 0.1 is a division of 10, right? So my margin is now 12.26. 12.26 against 132. Do you think is reasonable? Yeah, a little bit, 10%. Okay, let's go down 0.01. Now my margin is 1.27, the lowest risk. So this is what you can use to quickly understand your trade. Then your margin available is 132 and you are coming to risk 1.27 out. Means that you are doing something reasonable, guys, right? Now, the next thing is, do you want to set expiration? Maybe you are traveling and you are not coming back like a week and you may not have the opportunity to monitor your trade. And then as you set up your trade, you are wondering, okay, what happened in 4 days time? Market did not get to that. Maybe market did not get there and then it will go down and come back, maybe changing direction before it goes your way. So you can say, okay, in case the market did not do this within this period, kindly close the trade for me or don't execute the trade. You can do that by setting time and date for the trade. Now, stop loss and take profit is not highlighted. Stop loss, take profit is not highlighted. How do you do that? You check the box. Okay. So how I learn is that any new thing I get, once I move the cursor to the thing, I rest the cursor a little to give me the instruction. So the cursor is saying that what? Place a stop loss order limit to limit potential losses. The stop loss, da 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 da. So you check it. And once you check it, you will see what? Potential prices. Forget about this data. Where do you want your stop loss to be? Okay, let's say I want my stop loss to be at the price 191.20. That's where I want my price to be. Okay. Then it will give you some updated information as well. When the market is open, it will give you some updated information. But because the market is closed, it's not giving you much information, right? Then it also gives you estimated pips, estimated profits, and the rest. Then take profit. You set your take profit as well. So let's say I want my take profit to be 190.00. Okay. So this side, it is giving me some figures at the end of the day. After you are done, you click on this. Now, what is the direction of the market? Where am I expecting the market to go? I want you to calm down. So where do you think my stop loss should be? These are all things you need to. My point did not come
Stop loss should be above.
above. So I didn't bring my points. So everything is now activated. So it means that when this trade hits stop loss, I'm losing 2.03. When it hits take profit, I am making 5.93. Does it make sense? Maybe yes, right?
Yes.
Now, you can add a comment. Okay, maybe I took this trade because I was expecting a pullback. Okay, let me say a correction for the trend continue. And then after that, you can say, okay, maybe using reversal pattern. Okay, with a confirmation. Can't keep typing. So we just keep it like this. Now, after this, you can equally set what? Trailing stop loss. So trailing stop loss gives you the ability, as price is moving, the market is what? The stop loss is moving with the market and the rest. After you've done all these things, what do? Place order. So sell limit order set. You cannot do this on MT5. If you like, go and try. We'll give you some sound. Say boom. That's how you set pending order. Now let's start from this area. So over here, you get the symbol information, including the sentiment as well, right? So if you are the type who understands sentiment, you can actually go by it. You can also execute trade within this area as well. So you can just put your stop loss, your take profits, and then market order, limit order, stop order, limit order, stop limit or buy limit order, right? Which means that like everything is at your disposal and you can use the market or navigate the market with swiftness, right? Then a little breakdown of how the asset is going and then detailed what is the DOM as well. We have the calendar, okay? Like fundamental analysis. So if there will be a news and then you are expecting the data for the news, you don't have to go to forexfactory.com before you come to MetaTrader, like all those ups and downs. Then news. What's the sentiment analysis here? So all the things that are happening related to crypto general, you'll be seeing them over here. As you are trading, you have access to this information. As you are trading, you have access to this information, right? Then you have the autocastic cartist as well. The autocatist just forecast the market and give you some predictions. All right. So there are point in time where when the market is open, it can give you like, okay, this price, this market, you can, I'm anticipating that it will move from here to here. All right. Now, if it falls in your technical analysis, fine, you can take it. But if it's not following your technical analysis, then you can wait for your prediction to be accurate. So it tells you the pattern in the market. It tells you if it is a falling wedge and stuff like that. Now, when you come here, you can actually look at all patterns. So is it a reversal pattern, continuation pattern, and the rest? It chart patterns. We have ABC patterns and Elliott wave pattern and the rest. Then Fibonacci. Is he giving you anything related to Fibonacci, which is a what's the name? Harmonic patterns, right? Do you see anything harmonic in it? Are there any key levels that probably I'm not able to see? You know, I don't know if you're liking it, but that is how deep it is. All right, so that's for this area. Then you see your trade stuff here, the TopFX global demo, account number, hedging, and the account, the price, sorry, the equity in the account, then the leverage, right? So basically, these are the accounts under this. These are the accounts under this. So there's a live account, no fund is in there. You can hide it. You can switch as well. So I just switch, right? Very super fast. Okay. So if you have two accounts, that's how you can easily navigate through them. I hope you're liking it. All right, now
Mm.
um let's come to this pattern here, this area. So over here, the cursor, the crosshair, synchronized crosshair, they all have uses. Market snapshot, you want to take a short picture, like you want to take a picture of a specific area. Okay, maybe I give an assignment. Can you do this analysis for me? And you don't want to take a picture of the whole um trading platform. Okay, you can use that. Then we have the lines. Okay, vertical, horizontal, trend line, or I call it diagonal line. All right, trend line or diagonal line, ray and an arrow line. You find them there. Then pencil, equidistance, price charts, channel. Um, the rest, Andrew speech, fork, the Fibonacci retracement, the fan, they are here. If you know the symbols already, shapes, tools, that's the rectangle, eclipse, and triangle. Then some other communicative shapes as well. They are their colors. You can actually change colors here. They have very beautiful colors, pleasant for the eye at the same time. Text, it's here. Then the camera button for a chat shot. You can take a picture of everything at the same time. Then you can set price alert, guys. Can say, okay, hey, I'm at work, I'm at the mine, I'm in a meeting. When price get to this area, please notify me. You can do that. Market replay. One of the key features in trading view. Right. So you don't know how market behave from here. Okay. Um, so this I forgot to click the alert. So this is where you can actually put all the informations and then a pop-up or a sound to play. Maybe you are doing something on another computer or you are somewhere you are working at the same time you are trading and your boss is coming and you quickly leave, you can actually do price alert. Okay, when price gets here, just notify me. Any of that stuff. Okay. All right. Then the market replay also gives you that ability to say, okay, what happened there? Okay. What speed do you want it to move? You can control the speed here, right? So let's say, sorry, faster than my machine. Let me play from here. Okay. And the interesting thing is that if you want to utilize this particular replay on trading view, you need to pay. You need to be a pro person before you be able to do that as well. So currently it is displaying to you how price move from that time. Okay. The speed you take is what will give you. So you can see how it's moving. So this is how, and the interesting thing is that when market complete, after market is done doing whatever it's doing, when you replay as a trader, whether it's a winning trade or a losing trade, when you replay, it gives you that ability to understand what actually happened. Okay, we have a rejection here. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Oh, okay, then we have this particular candle and this particular candle. It did this. All right. You can also maximize this area. Okay, just for you to see it for real, you know. So at this particular point, this is how price was moving when you were not there. I don't know if you are following. Let me know in the chat. Okay? Let me know I'm not talking to it. If you can drop in the chat box like you're following me, please. Okay, thank you. Sorry for those who are not here. All right, so basically, I hope you are learning. This is how you can replay, right? And for like I said, if you want to enjoy this on trading view, you have to put in some fund. You need to be a pro member before you can actually replay market to know what happened. Let's say you are trading boom and crash, you know, and you want to see how the spike happened and the rest. It's replay for you. You know, it's very interesting and very beautiful. So that's some of the features you should take note of. You can increase the speed. Okay, you can increase the speed and also reduce the speed. Okay, increase the speed. Reduce speed. So that is about that. All right, great. So that is for these areas, right? Now, the bottom here, this area gives you the trade or the position you opened, then the orders. So we have an order, which is a limit order there. You can also click here to what? Set a new order, cancel orders, and so on. You can also close positions, all right? Enter a new trade here. So you have at least 3 places to execute trade. We have one here, one here, one here, one here. So 4, sorry. You have 4 places. And at the end of the day, if your mouse pad is not working, you can press F9 on the keyboard, but execute or create an order so easily. Very beautiful and simple, right? Then over here, see your balance, equity, margin used, free margin available, the margin level, span stop out, right? So you can also modify this. You are in a trade and maybe you are not with the market, or you set your trade running and your equity is going below 30%, especially those who trade anyhow. You don't really have any rule. Your trade is running against you 30%. The market will actually stop you out. I think it's good because it protects you from losing all your equity. Now, the bottom here, you see inactive, right? You see inactive. So over here, what it just means is what? No session is on right now. Market is totally closed. So market starts in 21 hours, 2 minutes, 36 seconds, and it's counting down, right? That's about few minutes to our time, tomorrow, Sunday. So that's when the market will open. So it's less than 24 hours for the market to. Now, that is for the base. And you can see your history of transaction here, right? So when I started this demo, I just deposited $50 to see, to practice the system, and I can be able to teach you, right? So $87 profit. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing at all. I didn't set any price alert so far. What are the transactions? So deposit, withdrawal, see them here. Then your record, when you log out, and then the rest, you see everything here. And you can still click as well. Now, if you feel anything didn't work so well, or you want to make a complaint, you can also give a feedback here. We have question, a help center, we have settings. Over here, you can do a lot of stuff. So we have properties, email alerts. Okay, so the property just account name. You can modify it by giving a name here. You have the general settings, which language you want to use, the color theme. You want to have sound. Yeah, I love the sound, not too bad. Uh, Interface scale, show account number. So if you want all these things here at the top here to show, you can check or uncheck all of them, right? Or you can set it. Maybe you've done something and you don't really remember what you've done. You can just reset the data to default. Then we have charts. So change symbol from market watch. You can uncheck what you don't want to see and the rest. And then hotkeys. So mouse hotkeys. For instance, like I told you, when you want to expand, you scroll the mouse. So the mouse wheel is for zoom. You can change it as well. So control mouse wheel, scroll left, right. These are all just few things you should know as far as navigating the chart is concerned. We have start app. So we have the multi-instance default, single instances, and multi-profile. You can see more profile in one. And then you can also see multiple instances as well, which is the default. So anyhow you want to see how the chart loads, once the chart load, what you want to see, you can set it here as well. You can manage your assets. Over here is when you decide if you want to use unit or lot size, right? So personally, I actually prefer lot. I trade more of forex as well and metal. So what I trade, I want to see them in lot size. Maybe you want to see them in units, which means that you have to now learn how many ounces makes 0.01 lots. Then you can just buy your gold in ounces as well. So basically, that's you can switch any of them anytime you want. Then market watch, that is at the bottom here. Daily change, you can turn it on or off. Double click for a new chart, drag out for a new chart. You can actually change everything you want to change here as well. They have the automation area. Maybe you bought a robot and you want to integrate to take trades for you and stuff like that. You can use the automate system as well. Notification, you want all the notifications to show or you only want to specify some, you can do that as well. Quick trade, right? Now, those of us who like scalping or we don't want long method, this is where we need to focus on. So we have single click, send orders by what? One click. Once you click, the trades will execute. That's number one. Number two is that you are saying that, okay, I might make mistake or I'm not stable. Okay, so if I want to enter a trade, let me click two times for the platform to know that I am entering a trade. So you can also set it. That means if you want to close a trade, you need to double click or click it two times. Then you can also disable it totally so that you lose the long process new order method to execute, right? Then close all positions without warning. Cancel all orders without warning. So let's say, how would I put it? You want to close a trade, and then you want the market to give you a second prompt before you confirm. Okay, you can do all those settings here. Once you click, all those things are done. Then have other type settings, market, stop limit order. You can also make some default settings. You can set your trailing stop rules, right? You know, we have um different exiting strategies, right? So, okay, I'm the type of trader that when I enter trade, I'm okay with my stop loss. Market have to hit my stop loss or take profit. Okay, I'm that type where I want to control my risk in a way that I'll be trading stop. Okay, you can actually do all those settings at the down here as well. Then some keys you should know. Help center, F2, switch smart mode, switch layout and the rest. Then you can also reset the font size to however big or small you want it, and it goes down and down and down. So if you don't want to complicate yourself, you can just leave them. But if you have a special reason for resetting some of these things, please you can do that. Well, the interesting thing is that shortcuts or keyboard shortcuts enhance swift and fast transaction as well, right? Are we following so far? Yes, no? Yes, no? Yes, no? Chat box, please. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we are following. We are following.
Now,
Yes,
over
sir.
here, all right, thank you. So over here, it's the menu. Okay, so you can expand the menu so you can see things the way it is, or you close it. Okay, for me, when it comes to chatting, I don't like seeing the things small like this. I want to see visibly. That's why I love to trade with PC as well. And maybe you want to pick an asset, you can just pick it quickly and then push it back. So let me expand it. We have symbols, all right? The general symbols, and you can add assets. You can also edit assets as well. Then you can also create a watch list. So for me, the assets I'm trading are these ones. You can see them, my assets. Okay. So the popular market is everything that everybody is trading. You can see if you are the type like me, I don't want to be scrolling, like looking for an asset. I have to be doing this way. I don't like it, right? So I just define them under my assets. These are things I pick as. So very, very simple. Then all symbols are here. Well, if you like to be scrolling, no problem, but you waste time, you know. All the asset that uh, TopFX supports and they are synchronized on the cTrader. These are them over here. So then crypto. I hope you know crypto market does not close. The only thing is that the spread is sometimes big. So that is it for trade. Then we have copy trading. Okay. Um, Loading. I'm very sure you will love cTrader. All right, so over here, you can choose who to follow, right? Now, the L and D, you know what it means, live and demo. That's what it means. Then we have those who are strategy providers here. Check them carefully. Go through their performances, how they do their things. Are you okay? And you can also become a strategy provider. Same time, by opening a strategy account, and I will come and copy you. Maybe I'm very lazy, I don't want to trade. I can come and copy your trade as well. So you can check them based on live and demo. Okay. There are some people who allow you to even copy them and watch how they trade on your demo or you copy them live. Right? So when you're also setting the strategy account, have the right to what integrate all those stuffs at the end of it. So if you check the person, so some of our traders are following this guy. So he has a policy. So these are his policy, follows, total number of followers, other stuff. If you like the person, you can favorite it. His performance from January till now is 365.67%. And then he's mapping out. So you can see that he did better in February than January. And then the wins are more than the losses at the same time. And then the volume breakdown, how he uses lot size and everything. Yeah. Then the performance, net profits, and every other deals, buying price, the buying and the number of pips you won. All those statistics are available for you to access. Then the symbols is trade and the pips he lost or gain and net profits as well. Now then down here you see trade he took this month. He's not a trader that does not accept losses. He accepts losses. then he still win. So he's kind of that person that scalps a lot as well. So that's his trading style. Now, if you actually like him, want to copy him, his performance fee is 30%. Okay? Management fee is not taking management fee, but management fee is an annual percentage of investor equity calculated daily and paid at the end of the month, which I'm not sure many people will do that. Volume fee is based on the volume traded while copying the strategy, right? So those are some of the fees that one can actually pay. But what we talk more about is what performance fee. Performance fee is applied to the net profit using a high watermark model and is paid at the end of each. So it means that if you are a strategy provider and people are copying you, all the profit you made at the end of the month, you're going to get your performance fee. It's you getting account. Some brokers pay every 2 weeks because there are a lot of algorithmic system instructions, AI methodologies that goes behind these things. So in case you want to become a strategy provider, which at least I'm urging a lot of people to become strategy providers, right? So those are a few things you should. So this is it. I hope I'm sure we covered everything. Oh, we did not cover everything. Now let's come to the top here. So we have new order. Then we have how you want to see your templates, your charts or your terminal. And then you can also save the workspace and load it anytime. Over here, you can see the trade watch and active symbol panel. If you want to bring them, if you want to turn them off, you can turn them off. Then multi-chart mode. You are the type that you want to look at the market with different time frames. A 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. Maybe you're executing trade on 4 hour. You want to see what's happening on 1 minute. Sorry. You want to see what's happening on 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame. You can see multi-chart as well. We have the single chart mode, just one chart you want to see. Okay. Then you have the free chart mode as well. We have the watch list. Like I said, I have defined mine. So once I click here, it will just load for me very, very super fast. We have the zoom in and zoom out here. So you can expand, reduce. Then how do you want to see the chart? Now, if you don't want to be using mouse a lot, you can memorize the shortcut. I'll say alternative +1 will give you bar chart, alternative +2, and the rest are there. So these are how you can actually see the chart. Then we have indicators, right? So trend indicators are there, oscillators are there, volatility, they are there, volume, the order indicators, alligator, and the rest are also here. Custom indicators are also here. Then more indicators will open it tab for you to see them. The automate, some robots are here in case you want to give them a try to see how it works. They are there as well. You can also buy your own robots. So if you want to do or that if you want to do drawing or things that you've done, you want to see them and remove them. When I click here, I'll remove all the drawings. Then hide drawing. Now, there are some times where you'll be some of the mentors will tell you that, oh, you don't use indicators, you are seeing their chart is clean. As they are teaching you, they hide it, right? Don't be deceived. Okay. Now you can also save templates and then add templates and then change all the features over here. They have the time frames. Okay. 1 minute time frame. We have 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, and it go and go and go like that. Now, when you come to this area, when you click on M15 down here, yeah, you'll see the time frame in standard, tick, Renko, range, and Hekinashi. So these are the type of ways you can see time frames, how they move, and the rest. Right. So I use the standard. If you want to use the tick, you can check it out. And the Renko, the range, the Hekinashi, they are all ways to see charts. Okay, so this is a complete overview of cTrader. Now, generally cTrader, it does not matter what type of cTrader it is. It's just like MetaTrader. Okay. Now, what will differ is, let's say you're using broker A, and then the broker A has something special. Okay. For instance, there's a broker I use to trade where they have a special um trading technique EAs for special client, right? So I happen to upgrade my account to that level, and then I can use that. And that was then on MetaTrader. This is a complete overview how you can use cTrader, the app on laptop or the web version will be the same. Now, we're going to choose another day for a detailed breakdown when it comes to the phone version. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please raise your hand. Let me address it for you. Yes, Reverend Sylvester.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so grateful that I am actually inspired by the introduction, letting us know that you did not get to this point on a silver platter, but you have to pass through the valleys. So you get here, and we become inspired and also get to know that you don't have to give up. Whatever losses we are making, like you said, it's a fee we are paying, and at the appropriate time, we will recoup whatever loss we incurred so far. My questions, I actually have questions. My questions are, one, how do you, if you want to use cTrader to trade indices and the synthetics with the TopFX, it means that you just have to find your accounts and then use the cTrader to trade the indices. Because I was thinking you have to, like the reef, you use MT5, is cTrader MT5. I was actually confused, but it's like this session is giving me some light, but I want to be clear. That is one, because I want to use this, with the reef, the updates and this thing is somehow complex to me. And then how can one become, if you want to be a strategy provider, can we go ahead and register on the platform to be a strategy provider, or you need some kind of recommendation or guidance before you can be a strategy provider? Thank you.
Okay, so let's take it from.
And let me add the last one. With this screen that you are showing us, it is different on the phone.
Yeah.
How do you get this one? Because this is more.
Yeah, we will be looking at the phone version, not today.
Oh, okay, sir.
All right. So if you want to use a cTrader, and when we come to the top corner here, you are seeing what? TopFX cTrader. So you can only trade assets supported by top on this particular cTrader. Now, if you want to, if you download just the neutral cTrader, okay, like when it comes to MetaTrader, we have the neutral MetaTrader, that's the general MetaTrader. Then we also have the MetaTrader you download from the broker's back office. That's also a MetaTrader file. So the ones that are customized by the broker, it's only supporting the broker server, but the general one supports every server. So it means that if you have the neutral cTrader and you have TopFX cTrader ID, you can log in. But over here right now, you cannot use another broker's detail to log in here. It won't work. Okay. So if you want to deal with synthetic indices, that means you go back to your derivative back office, and then you can sign up for cTrader. And there's a point. The last time I checked, not every asset is loaded there yet. The last time I checked, not every asset. So I think maybe we get a special time, general class or something like that, that we can go through the derivative cTrader. So I have it, I practice it, I check through. Very interesting. But the interface is almost the same. Okay. The interface is almost the same. So that is it for the first question. Now, with the strategy provider, you need a minimum of $100 in your account. Okay, then you sign up. Now, after you sign up, it will take you 72 some number of hours actively trading. Then you can show up. Then the algorithm picks you based on people who followed you, the number of people who followed you, then maybe your investor fund, and then your trading activities. Those are what move you on the radar to be at the top, right? But then at the same time, once you sign up, you can then share your link with those who you want them to copy. Then they can copy you as well. There's a lot of advantage and leveraging mechanism when it comes to you being a strategy provider. Like, it's very huge. So that is it for that side. I think, have I answered all? I left.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. The mobile version
Yes,
will
thank
look at it as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, okay. Any other question, please? Okay, so if there's no other question, I'm going to stop the recording. It will be on my YouTube channel and Dream Deal YouTube channel. So you can actually watch it, and then remember to subscribe, share. It's only Macadam that comments on our YouTube platform. Confidence is not commenting. Should I continue mentioning names? So you can promote it. All right, share with someone. There are people who Leonzi introduced someone to trading, all right? And sometimes we feel that the content there are not really up to, but person actually watch all those videos and then end up trading on his own. I did not know that person. So refer someone to go and learn on the YouTube channel. All right, so that is it for today.
Hello, good evening,
You
sir.
have yes, sir.
Sir Brian, please, I want to find out if you can, like the way we used to set strategy on trading view, is it possible here?
Sure.
Okay, so in that,
Let's say you want to add trend indicators, maybe exponential moving average, period, let's say 50, just give you an example, the color, maybe this, what again, the chart, the source close, shift zero, So you see it's on it. You want to add maybe oscillator, MACD crossover, and then you can do all the settings and everything. Is that not what you're asking?
Yes, sir. But apart from this, there are some strategy that display like programmable file that you can programmable strategy that show you when to buy, when to sell.
Yeah, there are a lot of scripts. Let me put it that way. There are a lot of
Yeah,
scripts
exactly. Yes,
and
sir.
algorithms here, like a lot. In fact, the last time I was telling I was telling Aminifa that I took a trade, okay, a gold trade from here. Let me go to 1 8 time frame. Yeah, I took a gold trade from here. Okay. So the automated system gave me a sell. On this candle, right? So I took it, just that the take profit it gave was somewhere here, right? So market reversed before the take profit. So there are a lot of like advantage here. You will love it when you give it a try, right? Well, I'm not against MetaTrader. I'm not against any trading platform, but nobody paid me to recommend any of them, right? But this is interesting. Like, I love it. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other, please? Ask your. I will not go back to cTrader, PC version again. So
Mm.
And so
You
if
you go back and watch it on your YouTube.
very simple, very, very
yeah,
simple.
can you use this on the desktop and still reflect on your phone?
Sure, yes. I have the same thing on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah. It's just like you having your MT5 app, all right? Now, the difference here is this. On my phone right now, I have I have cTrader itself. That is the neutral, like the neutral meta trader. Then I have the Reef cTrader. Okay. Then I have TopFX cTrader. So let's say I am trading with 5 different brokers and they have cTrader. I can download their cTraders because it is customized by them, and you can just download it on your phone. So you don't have problem with switching. Some of you, like, you are trading synthetic and you want to switch to currency, and then you use currency losses and you come to synthetic, and then you
Boy, that one
mistakenly
is an
blow.
issue.
It's an issue. Now there is a solution. All
Hmm.
right. There's a solution. All right. So that is it,
You don't
guys.
take care. You use especially using 5 when you are on C300,
Yeah.
and then you switch to.
all right. So my next challenge, it has to do with the IB. As an IB, I don't see my client's details on my
Okay.
dashboard.
Okay. We will go there. Let me just stop the recording. Then I'll show you guys that side. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.